Darth Vader issue 4 finds the Dark Lord confronting the Sando Aqua monster as Sabe tells Z67 if the monster kills them with Vader, then so be it. The huge monster rocks the underwater base as Vader grabs his droid, who tells him all about the monster, but the monster has never been killed by something other than another Aqua monster. Typho and Tonra open fire on Vader, but he easily blocks the blast with his lightsaber. Sabe uses the chance to shoot the rocks out from under the Dark Lord's feet, causing him to plummet with Z67 into the monster's maw. Tonra releases the Beast Caller, a device that lures the monster away from the base. Vader's Death Troopers flying above spot the beast in the water, firing on it and causing it to snap the wing off the shuttle, causing it to crash land on an island nearby. Troopers open fire on the monster as suddenly Vader carves his way out of its head, instantly killing it. Z67 congratulates Vader on being the first person to kill a Sando Aqua monster, which the droid records was 932 years old, and being that the monster's population is low thanks to a slow life cycle, it means Vader has upped its extinction rate to 83%. Later, Vader heads to Theed, where he and his men are immediately surrounded by Gungan bubble warp projectors, sealing them away and making their blaster fire ricochet off the inside. Captain Rick Oleg, leader of the Amidalans, confronts Vader, sentencing him to death for the murder of Padmé Amidala and General Anakin Skywalker. Vader asks if Rick knew them, and the man did, remembering the time he showed young Anakin how to fly the Queen's starship away from Tatooine. He asks if the man saw Padmé dead, but he didn't, they just buried her. Vader knows that he is no use to him, breaking out of the shield as the Amidalans attack, firing on the Death Troopers. Vader cuts through the soldiers easily, killing Rick as the battle ends. Vader walks through the woods, soon coming upon the tomb of Padmé Amidala, hidden away in a secret clearing. Before he can open the tomb, however, Sabe and the remaining handmaidens of Amidala confront him. Z67 knows each and every handmaiden, as well as their storied histories, all whom are connected to Anakin in some way. The surprised Vader tells them to leave now and they will be spared, but the handmaidens attack, able to get the better of Vader as the man remembers his time with Padmé. Vader becomes angered, force choking them all, but soon he lets them go. The women immediately get back up to fight, but the Dark Lord force pushes them away, going into the temple, only to find the pendant that he made for Padmé when he was a boy on Tatooine. Sabe returns, crawling into the tomb and asking Vader if he's done, but Vader opens the giant stone doors, telling the handmaiden he's far from done. Darth Vader issue 4 continued Vader's journey into the unknown as the villain relives his former life on Naboo. As I said in my last review for issue 3, I absolutely love Vader is caught off guard on literally everything that is happening on this journey, and while he can easily best giant sea monsters, it's the smaller scale things that really affect him, like seeing all of the handmaidens alive and well, which led to my favorite part of Vader offering them mercy, something he barely, if ever, does. Again, it's building off his arc from Empire Strikes Back, and the cracks in the Vader identity are showing, and Anakin is kind of clawing his way back out after realizing his son is still alive and he has a son and he's trying to find him. It's utterly fantastic to watch unfold, and Greg Pak here is doing a fantastic job at unfolding it all in front of us. I'm going to give this issue a 10 out of 10.